Great morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. My name is Sonic Jones. Today we're going to do a walkthrough on how to sign up a new person for Etherconnect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and turn off my ugly face so that you guys don't have to look at me. And let's talk a little bit about it. All right. So to sign up in Etherconnect, actually the first thing that you're going to need to do, let me share a different screen, is you're going to have a VPN. Now I use IPVanish. This is one of the best VPNs out there. This is the one I suggest, all my partners use as well. And if you don't have a VPN, there's a way that you can get the VPN. I give you access to it. You can go to ipvanish.com and get your own. It's like $49.99 for the first year and like $90 for the second year, something like that. Can't remember. But if you wish to use our VPN, no problem. We'll get you access to a community one where you can just simply send $25 to $ Sonic Jones on Cash App, and we will add you to the group. Please make sure that I have your contact information along for the note, say VPN, and then put your name and phone number. And this way, I can make sure that I get you inside and get you access to your VPN. But you will need a VPN, so you would simply come, in VPN, click on server list, and you pick a country outside the United States. Now, I love Brazil. I've had the most success with, going to Brazil with what we're doing. And so, as you can see currently right now, my location says Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now, you can either double click it or you can single click it and then hit the connect button. And that will actually then give you a different IP address than what you currently have. This is also useful when you're doing like banking and stuff like that sometimes, because you don't want hackers to get your information, right? So you would then come to your back office in your Etherconnect back office, and you would just scroll down and you would get your share link, right? And you'll find that, right in this box right here. So you can copy and paste that and make sure that you are logged out. Now, if you are sending this information to somebody, then that's fine. Just make sure they have a VPN on. If you're doing it with somebody there or for somebody, simply make sure that you log out of your account. All right. So you then go to that share link. I just have to happen to shortcut ec.sonicjones.com is my shortcut to my share link. And I'm gonna just, let's set up an account for my son today. So I am going to use my son Christian Jones. Okay. And we'll put in an email for him. We're going to select the country of Australia. Don't ask me why. It's just where we're having success. So we select the country of Australia. This actually asks for a phone number. So of course you wouldn't use your mobile phone number for the United States. So I happen to look up, I just Googled Australian phone numbers. I come to this website here. They give me a bunch of different numbers. You ever look at a movie and they have whatever area code 555-4141, but it's not a real number. So you can, have access to different numbers here. So I'm going to select this one. I'm going to copy it. I'm actually going to go back in and change the last number because I think we may have used this for an account already. So let's just put a random 5. All right. And then I'm going to type in a password for him. Type it in again. And then we're simply going to click register. All right. And by the way, you saw my name was actually filled out. Now, let me just save mine so I can remember it later. I'm going to put it in here. Give me one sec. Save my password. Now, as you can see, it simply sent a verification link to the email. And so before you do anything else, you're going to have to go to that email on that same IP address and click the verification link. So let's go. It comes pretty quickly. So I click on open my email. I click activate account. You see it says his name there. So did I click it? All right, here we go. Activate the account. And then it opens up and it will now give me access to new back office. So I'm just going to close what I had here and I'll deal strictly over here. And so as you can see, there's no money, no anything in here. This is this account we just set up. And So now what I want to do is what we call fund the account. And by the way, he has his own share link that he can use if he wanted to share this with someone as well. All right. And so I like to start with ECC personally. And so I happen to have some money in my Ethereum wallet. So I'm going to fund his account. I always use Ethereum personally. As you see, the name of the project is called Etherconnect, right? And what that means is it runs on the Ethereum network and in the blockchain. So with that being said, to fund ECC coins, all we're going to do is we're going to come down to this deposit on the bottom, and we're going to select the particular cryptocurrency that you want to use. Again, me personally, I always use Ethereum. I will say this. I've had a few people, we have done Bitcoin, and for whatever reason, it purchased I-Fi by accident. Like there was a glitch in the website. And it's happened twice. I don't know if the glitch has been fixed yet, but when we use Ethereum, it goes right to ECC. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Ethereum. Let me just take a look at how much I want to give this kid. You can always add. So I'm going to just give him about, let's give him 120 bucks worth of worth of ECC coins. I would click preview, then click show QR code. Now, if you have a phone and you want to use your particular wallet, because you're going to need a Bitcoin wallet, a cryptocurrency wallet. If that wallet has the ability to scan and you want to use the scan code, you can do that, and it will automatically fill out the amount to send and the address to send it to. Me personally, I'm on my computer, so I'm going to actually use my computer. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the address on where the money needs to go. So I hit that button. You see it says copied up top. And then let me just switch screens. I'm going to go into one of my wallets. I'm in my Ethereum wallet, and I want to send money. It says I have about 456 bucks. Hopefully, there we go. It went through. All right. So I have about 456 bucks in there. So I'm going to go ahead and click send. I'm going to paste in the address that it's going to, right? And then I'm going to come back to the screen. I'm going to copy this amount by just hitting the copy button. Again, it tells me it's copied. I'll go back to my wallet, and I'm going to put it in the Ethereum spot because this is how much Ethereum I'm sending. And it says it's worth about $120.12. At that point, I'm going to simply hit send. I'm going to confirm. I always like to do a double check, at least the last 4 digits. See, this is 615D, and that's what it is. I'm actually looking at my other screen as well. It's going to the address 615D. So I'll go ahead and confirm that, send that off, and it gives me success. My Ethereum has been sent. All right. And as you can see, it took the $120 out of my account there. All right. And so now let's go back to your back office. So again, this is where we're seeing, you see again, 615D was where I needed to send that. And if I click my dashboard, the amount will show up here. Now, it'll probably take about 60 seconds or so to show up. So in the meantime, I'm going to go and now I'm going to fund my iFi. Now, if you wanted to wait and, kind of refresh, you could come up and just, wait a few, click refresh until, you see your ECC go in. But I'm about to say I've done it so many times, I know it's going to show up. As a matter of fact, like I told you, it could take about 60 seconds to send through. $120.47 has made it to. It's giving me 337 ECC coins. Okay. And as the price of the coin rises, right now it's 35 cents, a little over 35 cents, 35.72. As the price of this goes up, this amount will go up, indicating that I'm making money. However, also, whatever you decide to stake, whether you do 100, 1,000, 10,000, whatever, you're going to earn a yield of 0.33% every 24 hours. And that's going to be about 10% a month. No, not about, that's going to be 10% a month. So what does that mean? That means this account of about $120 will simply earn $12 a month. Why is that pretty cool? Because in 10 months, I would have actually made that $120 back, but it's still going to stake for another, because we're what we call staking our coins. If we haven't watched the overview video, we're going to stake our ECC for a year. And so over the next 12 months, it's going to give me 10% a month. In 10 months, I would have made, my 120 back, and I still got 2 more months to go, which is about 12 times 2 is 24. So I'll make an extra $24 plus the value of the coin. And at that point, I've just give you an idea what the coin should be worth next year. We're looking at this year so far. coin started at 10 cents April 30th. It was predicted to go to 18 cents June 1st, 25 cents June 30th, 30 cents. We achieved all of these, but by next year, the coin is supposed to be worth over $150. So, just those 337 coins are going to be worth $150 each. Well, maybe more, depending on when I decide that I want to, start selling them or whatever the case is. So you'll have that opportunity as well, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm going to come back here and I'm going to fund my iFi account. Right now, you see my iFi balance is $0. And so we come back to our private sale. I see the price of every coin is $13.54. So I'm going to click here to buy. I'm going to use Ethereum again. Okay. And let's just put about $125 for him there, right? I click preview, we click show QR code, and we're gonna run through the same thing. I'm gonna come back here, I normally copy the address first, shows you it's copied. I go into my wallet, I put in the address and paste that, and making sure it's ending in 54 AD, all right? And so let me switch back to the other screen. Again, 54 AD, that's correct. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the amount. You see that's copied. I know this is ending in 3424. So I'll go back to my wallet. I'm going to put that amount under Ethereum, right? 3424, that's giving me about $125.04. Simply going to click send. I'm going to confirm it, hit send, and it's out of here. All right. And so again, it take about 60 seconds to leave the network, travel through, and then fund the account. And so that's it. So now, that 100 and, or what I do, about 245 has been subtracted from my account. And let me go back to my shared screen here. And if we click on the dashboard, we see, boom, it's actually funded $125 of iFi into my account, giving us a little over 9 coins. Now, why would somebody be excited about those 9 coins? Well, I paid $13.54 per coin. But guess what? This goes up every day, and that means this balance is going to go up every day. But here's what's also cool. This is a private sale that we can get these coins for this cheap. Now, the trade-off for getting the coin so cheap in our private sale back office on Etherconnect is that we can't dump the coins all at one time. So the company is saying, in order to protect the integrity and the rise of the coin, because if everybody sold it at one time, the price of the coin would drop dramatically. So they allow us all to withdraw a little bit, right? A little bit throughout over the next year or whatever the case is. And so this $125, let me do it like this. These 9 coins, right now, I spent $13.54 per coin, but guess what? Let me go into our Telegram group. I can actually see what the price of these coins were worth today. And if we take a look at that, $242. I don't know if you guys can see that. $242 is what it was trading for today, and it's back on a rise tremendously. All right, so this coin is going to go, for 13 something that I paid, it's already worth $242 on the market, but this is going to go past 300 and 400 and 500. And guys, that means would you trade $13 and 54 cents or whatever it is for $400 later? Absolutely. And so that's basically how you fund your account. It's instantly and automatically funded. Put 120 bucks here, $125 here, gives me 337 ECC coins here, gives me 9.23 iFi coins here. And since I did this before the 31st, today is July 29th. If you take a look down on my computer here. So what that means, the company says, hey, listen, we want to do something special for every 20 ECC coins. If you signed up before the 31st, we're going to give you 1 free iFi coin for every 20 ECC coins you have. So that means in 2 days, I would actually earn the free airdrop, some free iFi coins, which will, boost that number up even more, just as a way of saying thank you for believing in the company while they continue to pay me 10% every month on this. And so this is just a huge money-making project, but this is how you fund your account, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that simple. You'll be able to come in here And you can open your back office up every day. Some of you guys want to do it multiple times per day, and see how your money is rising in value by looking here, and also looking at the number here in IFI balance here. And if you decide to share this with people, ladies and gentlemen, you can also start earning, level earnings on their ECC and level earnings on their IFI. It's just more money for you. All right. So this is how we sign someone up and share this opportunity with people and get them into business and help them make some great investments. Guys, I'd like to thank you again. Let me just come back and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this short video. Feel free to rewind it, pause it, do step by step, whatever you need to do. But the process is relatively simple, and I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Sonic Jones. I'm Rosalind's baby boy. Everybody have a great day on purpose. Take care. Have a nice day.